Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing well. I am going to create a quick video of the Module 4 overview. So you can find this page in the group that I created. If you don't know where that's at, you should see this little symbol here to the left of your Canvas page. You'd click on the group ED693 discussions, and it's right there. Module 4. I'd like to include a quote for Module 4. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Okay, so this coming week for Module 4, we have a couple of readings. The first reading is a continuation from Module 1's reading, The Purpose of a Literature Review. So I don't know if you guys recall, this is from Module 1, and the reading here is The Purpose of a Literature Review. This will come in handy for week 5, because for week 5, we have the literature review draft due for the M5 signature assignment. So this part will come in handy for M5. Whoa, and it's pretty long, so yikes. Good thing I looked at that ahead of time. Okay, anyways, so then the next reading we have is Fuel Creativity in the Classroom with Divergent Thinking. And this one is kind of lengthy too. Just a heads up. And then we've got the Module 4 discussion, of course, that will be due that Thursday. Now, it's related to the article here, Fuel Creativity in the Classroom with Divergent Thinking, but also there's this link here that just goes to a Google search for research and education. So maybe we're supposed to research that, I guess. I don't know. I'm too scared to ask. But I'm just going to assume that that's so. So the questions, there are 3 here, which is also kind of a lot. The first one is, what is the real or critical difference between an anonymity and confidentiality? What would you do if subjects treated the information they gave you as intellectual property? And the last one, what do you regard as your primary defense against unethical conduct in research? So I'm not too sure what the textbook includes on this, but I do remember that in chapter 2, it does talk about ethical research or something like that. So maybe take a look at that. That might come in handy. I don't have my book on me, so I can't look it up, but that's the discussion for M4. And then we have this 150 point research project due for M4. Also the same articles. Now, I mentioned this in last week's video, but I emailed Dr. Davidson and she said that the length of the whole entire paper is 3 to 4 pages. So I was a little confused because this is the last bullet point and it states write a 3 to 4 page summary. And so I thought, well, is that in addition to all of these questions that we have to address, or is it a whole, altogether 3 to 4 pages? So she clarified and said that 3 to 4 pages is suffice. Now I'm just going to briefly go to the rubric where it talks, where it shows you how to get the most points. you can go ahead and read through that if you want. I won't read through that, but feel free to pause the video and take a look at that if you haven't already. I'll just scroll through it really quick. And I already have an outline for that, I believe. I think so. Oh, okay, cool. I have an outline here. So this is a quick outline that I created based off of the instructions that are here. And feel free to pause the video and take a look at my outline. I'll just scroll through it really quick. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. But I just create outlines just to help settle my mind. If not, I'll just be lost. All right, so that's my outline. And then the last thing we have due for M4 is the annotated bibliography. Research always includes a review of the literature related to the area of interest. This provides the researcher with perspective and knowledge. The review serves as an overview of what is known about the topic and leads to a justification for the particular study. You will write a short literature review. You will compile and organize an annotated sample of 6 studies that will become part of this short literature review. Yeah, so I haven't even come up with an outline for that yet. I will post to the discussions on the group that I created when I do come up with that, so that you guys can have an idea of what we're doing. But that's pretty much it for week 4. Again, we have the signature assignment, M4, the research project, and the discussion with the 2 peer responses due. And that's it. That's it for week 4. Hopefully this video helps you guys. I know it's kind of difficult to maneuver our way through these courses with little to no guidance. So hopefully this is a bit helpful for you guys. All right, I'll see you guys around in discussion. Good luck.